Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins.
Sleep. I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all. Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
Jesus Christ! Okay, so this random huge guy is attacking me for no reason. Even though I didn't even attack him, he just attacked me first. I didn't even use my sword and my shield at him. And now I am using my sword and shield and my very epic skills to take this guy down. Definitely not easy, trust me, I got skills. Sure, this looks easy, but just say it looks hard because I want to look like a pro. Thank you, and all jokes aside, for how big he is quite weak. Then he smashed the ground and it opened up the floor. We fell through the floor. He got up and tried to pick up his shield. If I was him, I would just go up to my enemy and get my shield later while killing my enemy. I got up and got my gear and was ready to fight again.
A broken weapon won't save you!
Let's be honest, my weapon isn't broken. Look at my sword, it is literally shining that it just got made. The game tells me I can dodge, so I kind of use that to my advantage. I slayed the huge guy, or the beast, or whatever you want to call it, like an absolute champion. He dropped his weapon, so I picked it up, and then I actually carried him like an absolute champion. I found a door, I tried to go through it, but unfortunately I couldn't with the body on me, so I had to drop him and then open the door, but unfortunately I could not bring the body with me, so I had to leave it behind. I found a pile of loot. If I could pick it all up, I totally would, and I'd sell it on eBay and I'd get so rich. I was climbing up this statue, and then I jumped down to smash this wall open, and then there it was. Light and soldiers attacking my men. My torch back. I can't believe it.
Get him!
I said, hey yo, wait for me because I want to join the fight, and he really needed help, but I was just having fun slicing and dicing, especially with the skills I've got.
I see you have made new friends.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh?
I wouldn't really call them friends because they just try to kill us with a sword, and if you saying trying to kill us with a sword is our friends, well, I guess we can count them as friends, but it's gonna be kind of hard to call them friends as they're dead now.
I've killed one of the
I called my mammal to follow this guy on his mammal, even though, you know, I could have just gone on the back of his mammal, but apparently I had my own. So I just followed this guy to a little town, and that's apparently where we live. Yay, we're not homeless, great. I was following this guy back to his house until I saw some fire, and I thought that was gonna be fun, so I got off my mammal and went to this random person and killed them and put them in the fire, and then I kind of burnt myself by accident. Who knew that fire was gonna burn?
No! Out! Out! Oh, shit!
I'm burned it alive. So I walked into this guy's house. Can we just call him David? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna just call him David now. So I walked in David's house, and then this girl walked in, and then she was worried about me because I had some cuts on me.
Rabia! My Rabia!
I am worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried. Ah,
Look at you. Cuts? Contusions?
I'm fine.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
As you can see, this girl was so stupid about worrying about cuts. Like, what else could happen? Like, sure, they can get infected, but who actually cares if I'm an assassin? Well, I think I'm an assassin, yeah. I'm not actually 100% sure.
Slumbering Osiris.
I walk outside yet again. I don't know his name, so I'm just gonna call him David. So I walked out, and David gave me a bow, and he tells me to test it out. So I test it on him by shooting at his head. Apparently, he's immortal to arrows, which is cool.
Right in the head. What are you doing? Could you please not do that? Do not aim at me. What are
Yet
you
again, David is immortal, so I can't actually kill him, so I aim for the actual thing that I'm supposed to be shooting at. Luckily, they're not actually immortal to the arrows, so I smash it in the bag with my amazing aim.
Good. What is it?
Hey, look, now I know his name. Hexivar. Hex. You know, I'm just gonna call him David. Screw this. David it is. We're sticking to it. I don't care.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive. Hepzibah! We're just here to talk!
We just heard you that you want to kill the whole and everyone in the house, so why the hell would we came out? And by the way, you are very blind because we are right behind you in the bushes.
Prepare an ambush.
Nick! They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out!
Okay, I think this guy heard us because he turned around and he was coming to the bushes. So I just waited until he got here and then I just killed him.
Now for the rest of them.
I also sneaked up on this guy and murdered him, and I tried to pick him up and put him in the bush, but he didn't let me, so my teammate did it for me. Thank you.
Leave the bodies out in the open.
This guy was just standing here, so I took him out and hid him in the bush. Hehe, they're never ever gonna expect him here. Then I climbed up this wall and just sneakily killed him, and that was it. I cleared up the whole entire house. Look at me and my sneaky skills. I told you I was a pro from the very beginning. Okay, so he took me back into his house, but we went upstairs, and then he gave me some maps, and then I put them back on the table, and then he told me about the man that I wanted to kill.
Man you want to kill. And you know more.
This guy's an idiot and uses a ball instead of his fist. He would look a lot more stronger if he used his fist, but no, he used a ball instead. Congratulations, mate, you just made yourself even look more weak.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
Man, he looks so threatening. I'm so scared. Oh, shiver me in my timbers. I'm going to die.
He's surrounded by the finest soldiers.
Okay, so this guy just tells me to make armor and weapons are a lot harder to make because blah blah blah. And I'm just gonna go back to the blacksmith to get my weapons, and apparently people stole from the village, and yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I also have an amazing pet bird now, which is an amazing. I love him. He looks so adorable. I mean, just look at him. Okay, so I go to these maps that he gave to me earlier, and apparently they're quests, so I take the 2 quests. One of them is to get armor, and that's what I do first. I use my eagle or bird or whatever you want to call it to look for leather, 5 leather, so I can upgrade my armor. I finally killed all the animals for the leather, now I can upgrade my armor. This wasn't really much of a challenge as they were just in the open and there was literally no guards even protecting them. Sure, there was that one guard who just walked past, But that was pretty much it, and he just left, and I just opened the door, and it was that easy. Seriously, why did they have to get me for the, you know, it doesn't matter. There was also a dead guy that I needed to take back to the town or whatever so we can bury him. I picked the dead guy up and put him on my shoulders, and after that I hid him in this bush. Then I took out this guard, and then I picked him back up, and then I ran away with my mammal. Okay, so his entire family basically is dead, and this guy wants me to bury him. Like, well, no, it's not even a burial at this point. I mean, just look.
You will find more than he had here.
I mean, I won't call that as much as a burial, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so I was climbing this mountain because, you know, the next mission is up here. And when I actually got up here, apparently the walls blocked off, and the game is basically actually just telling us that we're in a simulation at this point. Because, I mean, just look at this. What the hell? I'm sure we are in a simulation. This guy kind of told me that there was enemies in here and be quiet while you're going in there because they'll hear me, blah blah blah. So I tried my best to be sneaky, but yet again they spotted me. And yeah, that is a bit of a yike. As you can see, I tried my best to be sneaky, but you know, the guy spotted me, so I killed him. And then another guy spotted me, so I tried to kill him with my bow. But it only done 45 damage, and my aim sucked. I mean, incredibly good. So I decided to use my sword because I'm actually a little bit better than that. So yeah, I kill him. Yeah, again, I try to be silent by climbing across stuff and then dropping down. But yet again, that didn't work because someone spotted me, and now everyone in the cave literally knew I was there, except from like one person most probably. For years. Yeah.
Mighty blows at your steel.
For some weird reason, it kept locking on the enemies, and it was super duper annoying. And I didn't really know how to turn it off. But yeah, it just kept locking on the enemies, and I kept trying to kill them, and I got pretty low. But then my very epic skills instinct, just like Spider-Man, kicked in, and then I just started playing like a pro, because I am the biggest pro that this game has ever seen, let's be honest. And yes, when you mean pro, yes, I mean by running away while blocking every single hit with a shield. So pro, I know. I will say I did get quite low here, but I literally used my amazing attack, RB and RT.
That's it. Bandits will think twice before coming back here.
Bayek!
This guy is super useful because I killed everyone in the cave and got his cave back, and he is so thankful, I guess. I don't know why he wants a cave, but you know, it's yours, I guess. There you go. Okay, so I wandered into enemy territory, and I was supposed to kill this guy, well, some guy, I don't know. I had to find and kill someone, and instead of that I kind of just helped someone. I don't know, I just helped them, and then yeah.
Get me out of here! Wait!
But before I'd done that, there was a bunch of guards, and this guy kept screaming and saying, "Hey, where are you going?" Meanwhile, I'm fighting the guards, trying to save both of our lives. Like, you can clearly see, like, why the hell are you... Why?
Time to die,
Is that you? Get me out of here! Wait! Bayek! Where are you going?
Like, at this point, I don't even want to rescue him. Like, he just keeps yelling and yelling my name when there's a bunch of guards around. Congratulations, you definitely want to get us both caught. Thank you so much. As my guy kept calling my name, I kept shooting him in the head. I wish I could just kill him right now, because he's an idiot. These guys just saw me and then immediately said, "Yeah, hell yeah, let's kill him." So I killed them instead. That was fun. Unfortunately, my epic skills don't kick in because, yeah, they are clearly beating me, but I do beat them in the end, which is great. This guy, though, kind of did see my epic gamer skills in me, and then he just started running away like a little coward. I mean, he's a level 2. What would you expect by a level 2? I just beat a level 4. Of course he's gonna run away. I did manage to kill him, though, but then these guys wanted a fight, so I decided to give them a little bit of a challenge. But instead of them running away like a coward, this time I was running away like a coward because my health was incredibly low and I almost died, and I didn't want to die and look like an absolute noob on camera. As I managed to escape, so I got to the front gate, and then when I got to the front gate thing, there was some guards and they wanted to kill me on sight, and my health was quite low, so yeah. I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but look how much West I was missing. It was so stupid. Now, if that isn't a fight, then I don't know what is, but that is definitely a fight. And then I die, and I'm gonna say this is a pretty good place to end off the video. Now, as you've watched the whole video, I am so thankful and grateful because this video took 3 hours to edit. It took a very long time. If you don't mind, hit the like button. If we get 5 likes, I'll do a part 2. And subscribe, and peace.